Welcome back. Welcome back to the island of Avalon. Just as the rain ends, I was hoping to show you that it was miserable weather, and it is no longer miserable weather. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. It's really good to be back. It's really good to be back here. It feels like it's been an incredibly long time. I guess it has been a long time between taking my holiday and then the server going offline. Can I sleep? Not quite. Yeah, the server, I don't know. Hi Maple Oak, welcome. I don't know if you guys saw the news. Please let me sleep. Thank you. I don't know if you guys saw the news, but Apex, the server that or the hosting service that I use to host this one and that Pete uses to host Havencraft, they had a huge data breach, or data loss, not a security breach, pardon me. Am I wearing my wings? I am wearing my wings. Okay. And a whole bunch of servers went down, and it was kind of incredible. We were really not sure if we would get anything back. You will notice in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, there's that little symbol. That means that the voice chat, the in-game voice chat isn't working, which maybe just as well. Czar isn't here again, and I'll repeat this again if more people end up joining chat, but Czar has decided that because work has been so much, they've started that new full-time job as an IT person, that they're not going to be streaming with us in Avalon anymore. So we don't need it at the moment. I do want to keep working. So Czar is still going to be playing on this server with us, just not streaming with me. So I think I want to keep pranking Czar. There's more we can do there. The castle I meant to get further. Let's holiday pictures is definitely something I want to do with you. Do I have any? I don't have any glow things in my inventory. Holiday pictures I want to go through with you. I think moving villagers is going to have to wait until later. Clearing the harbor I might do a little bit today. But I definitely have a big announcement, and it is not Czar not streaming. And that is not the big announcement. Looks like game audio is a little bit loud. Hang on, let's see if I can balance that. Technical difficulties, give me a moment. Can I do that from here? Let's try that. Come on, I need to whack things. That's a little bit better, I think. Okay. If something's off with the audio, please let me know. I'm trying 2 separate new things today. I'm trying, I got Czar, now that Czar's a fancy IT guy, I got them to write me a script called, it's a program called Auto Hotkey, where you can make your own hotkeys for Windows and just get them to do whatever you need them to do. And I got them to write me a script that, actually I'll show you, hold on. It changes my music. It's really, really convenient because it's just like a quick little hotkey thing instead of what I was doing before, which is like opening Spotify and changing the volume levels like physically by myself. Hello, kitty. kind of want to get that cat. Not that I don't have enough. How are we? I think I'm gonna put 2 stacks here, just in case we need them for paper. The rest up here. So let's go check on. Oh, I was gonna grab pumpkin. I was gonna grab iron. Because we need to do our regular iron golem construction. Oh, those floating chests. That is definitely something to get done today. Okay. I can only do 4, hey? I think I'm also going to be doing a server update soon. We've been on the 1.21 version for a while. I don't have iron blocks here. I've got lots here. Very good. Goodness, I feel very like out of practice for Minecrafting. I guess that makes sense. Oh, my heart rate monitor isn't on. Because it's not set up. Okay, let's fix that. I just gotta grab the app from my phone and connect it. There we go. That doesn't surprise me. I'm already at 100 and I'm just saying hi to you guys and playing Minecraft like normal, but I'm so nervous. I think I'm really just out of practice, I guess. I did put shears in here. I was smart at some point. I'm really looking forward to when Zar finally sees this prank. I have no idea how many golems I'm gonna get in here before they see it. A little bit sad that it won't be caught on stream, but really happy. Well, hopefully I catch it someday when we're playing together, because I'm still gonna have flashback recording things, flashback mod. We'll still get a reaction, I hope, as long as I'm online. There's that. Okay. Let's take a look at these chests. Oh goodness, I forgot that was mostly pearls. We have more stone than I thought we did. Oh my word. Okay. Well, I can take... Let's do this. I'll grab shulkers. Because at least then, like, with shulkers, I can transport large amounts of things. And maybe this is a good time. I mean, the castle's not done yet. I need to wait. I just realized I don't actually have a way to walk up to the castle yet. I can only fly up to the castle. I need to fix that. Okay. Oh no, I can walk. Oh, I have to go all the way through the town if I walk. Okay. No, that's all right. That makes sense from a historical point of view. That's very funny. Okay, that means we're gonna want to widen this out, I think. Oh, I like that. Oh, I need to move this villager. That irritates me. Okay, that means that this wall shouldn't be here either. Okay, I'll come back to this. What are you? Random materials. Okay. Sleep quick. Come on. There we go. And storage. Down this side. If we do... Okay. This is going to be potentially very tedious. Oh, I wish I had an automatic unloader of some kind. Okay, let's do this. Grab as much stone as we can. Isn't a lot right now. There we go. Okay, so that one will be regular stone, and then we've got gravel and flint. So if we do stone types, let's do gravel down here, and honestly flint as well. We're not going to use a lot of flint. But let's do that. We're not going to need a lot of space for it. So that shulker box is now empty. Let's put it, actually, let's do this. Set it out of our way. Okay. Stone. One of these days, I promise, I'm going to try and build an automatic item sorter, like the kind Etho had. And I will record a video to show you, because I think they're very cool. Gravel. And that's another empty shulker. Okay, that one's full. We're probably going to need, considering how many shulkers I've got, We're probably gonna need one of these to be full of shulkers of stone, probably. Just need the shulkers right now. Gravel. Or flint. Ores. Dirt I can take. Dirt will probably need one of these. There we go. Okay, flint. Do the rest of those for the gravel and dirt. So we've got this ore. This is another empty shulker. That ore. Okay. Let's leave the ores here for now. Empty shulkers, let's put in here. What's the other empty one? That one. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to keep empty shulkers available, or if I'm gonna have to, because there's so much stone. Like, I might have to use some of these shulkers. Now that I've said it, I think I have to use. Okay, are any of these mostly stone? You are mostly stone. Now you're all stone. Was that you? I don't even know if that was you. Okay, let's be more organized about this. You're a stone shulker. You are not. You might be a stone shulker. Not quite. Now you're a stone shulker. You are a stone shulker. You are a stone shulker. Okay. So we've got... Get these two out of my inventory. They're not stone. One's mostly stone, that one's mostly stone. Those are stone. Grab that. Okay, now that one is stone. Mostly stone. That one is stone. Okay, and we've got a couple stacks of stone in there. Let's start putting dirt in here, right? Put grass dirt up there. More flint. Gravel. There might be more gravel. Okay. So let's grab this flint then and make all of this gravel. I didn't think we had that much. Let's put the flint up here. That's a gravel. That's a pumpkin seed. I'm gonna put ores over here for now. Dirt down here. More gravel. More ores. Oops. Okay. So what I'm thinking is let's get this one mostly full of stone. If we can do an entire row, where'd it go on there? If we can do 6, 7, an entire row down here, so that's nine shulkers of stone on top of whatever we end up otherwise, then I think we can use the rest of the shulkers for our own for other projects. And that's the downside. So this is where I wish I was better at Minecraft, because I don't want to have to, I really don't love just juggling stuff around like this, but that's 8. But I prefer this to going to the end by myself. That's the issue. I really don't want to go to the end by myself. So that'll have to be something I do at a future date, I guess. Oops, not gravel. Gravel doesn't go in there. Saplings can. Gravel. Oh, we're full. Might have to do 1 shulker of gravel too. Okay, let's go this, and this, and this. I really don't know where that random birch came from. Let's make this a gravel shulker. You're a gravel shulker. You go in this barrel. And then the rest of the gravel can just there. And then we've got that gravel and this flint, those dirt. Okay. Andesite ores. So these different types of stone, I haven't decided what to do with. This is empty. This is empty. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. I think I would rather have had a whole line because it looks nicer. But this is okay. And we've got room still. Now, other kinds. I need to make some signs. Okay. Well, I've got some sticks. Got a workbench down here. We really need one. Which corner? I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna make some like shelving or something, but for now, we'll just do this. We'll grab gas. I mean, that's what I've got right now for wood. So this will do. Oops. Oh, it's like I've forgotten how to Minecraft. My goodness. Okay, we got a couple of signs. Stone. Stone storage. You're gonna be my shulker of random. Shulker of random. Have leads. I can go get that kitty. Do I have fish? I think I have fish. Oh, and it's nighttime. Okay. See if that kitty is still around. I don't see it. Yes, I agree, Mr. Villager. Pretty sure I bought some raw fish in my house somewhere. Raw salmon, I do. I bet it despawned. Well, maybe not. Cats don't usually despawn, do they? see it anywhere. I wonder if it went up. So mobs have a tendency to go north. Is it northwest? Yeah, northwest. Their AI movement is northwest and up. That's why all those golems are crowded in that one corner. I wonder if the cat went this way. Hearing it. I feel like I would hear it already if it were over here. Oh, hello, sir. I forgot about you. You're just stuck back here. Guarding nothing in particular. Hi. Yeah. Would you like to come down? No, you want to go that way. Okay. Yeah, I really don't see the cat. Well, I'm gonna put this stuff. Oh, my backpack's here. I have leads in my backpack. Of course I have leads in my backpack. I just didn't have my backpack with me, which was silly. Okay, this can go in my backpack. This is posing materials. Posing materials. Let's grab my backpack. Keep the leads. I don't need the dirt. We'll keep the leads and the fish on us. Don't need the dirt. Boots should probably go in my backpack actually. So I don't need my head. Thank yous are okay. Go grab those empty shulkers because I forgot them. And I think I want to get at least some of this cleared up. Here we go. Mostly the stone stuff, honestly. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so we've got that shulker, and let's put that there. This shulker, this shulker, and this shulker. So, stone shulker. This can be our 9th. Perfect. And then that is now empty. Lovely. Oh, we We can even do more. We can even do more than 9. Probably do 2 rows. Yeah, I think we could do 2 rows. Okay. This will be shulker of random things. Oh yeah. Let's open that. There we go. And one more. Oops. Why am I almost a stack short? That's very funny. Random things. More empty chests. Okay. Let's put, so that one's done. That one's done. This one is not done. This one is so close to full. It won't take long. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So now that one's full. This is my random one. Beauty. Okay. So, all of the things that aren't stone. Andesite, gravel, stairs. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, sure. That's full. And then we've got a little bit of stone stuff. If we put it all in this half, I can take down this side. And then we just have the 2 chests left. 2 little ones. That's not bad at all. You know what I'm finding really interesting? I don't think my heart rate's going down. I was expecting that it would start dropping a little bit. But it hasn't been. It's been staying up in the 90s. Let's actually unpack this random one. That one's dirt. Those are dirt things. This is flint. That one's gravel. Gravel, gravel. Gravel. Flint. Gravel, gravel. Flint. Ores. Now, I feel like ores make the most sense. Like if this is gonna be, I need to start labeling things. These are better colors for sign. So if that's stone stuff and this is gravel stuff and this is like dirt, grass blocks, we could even do like mud and terracotta and different dirt types, rooted dirt, like all of that kind of in this middle area. Maybe not the terracotta, but the mud for sure. And then I think that puts ores, like ore blocks, the raw ores over here. Which means all of these guys. Wrong space. No. Iron. Let's do iron row, coal row, copper row. Because those are kind of the basic ones, right? That's my thinking. Same with these like rock types that are different kinds of rock. I feel like we could easily go like granite row, diorite row, andesite row, tough row, and then like what's it called? Deep slate. Deep slate can go in here. That kind of idea, right? Those are stone. These are brass. Dirt. Oh my word. My brain's having trouble today, apparently. Sand. Is sand a type of dirt? No, I think it's more like gravel. Let's put sand types up here. Okay. Now these are processed, so they need a different kind of spot. Oh yeah, I've got randoms over here. Places for those. Got somewhere for you, and you. Probably cobble, actually, because cobble can go in with the other types of stone up here. Maybe? Maybe? Let's put cobble comfortable here. We'll see. We might move that. Ores. Let's say ores in stone. And actually, let's move that sign down because it's actually in this level. Ores in stone. Okay. None of that really has a place to be yet. You're regular dirt. You're a grass block. You're an empty shulker. Yay. You're my backpack and should be on me. Okay. I want to swap. Ah. Oh no. Oops. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. There you go. I feel like I'm still missing some. Did I actually get it all? Goodness. That's funny. Oopsies. Okay. Stone. Storage. Move this. I'm going to not use my pickaxe. Or my axe. Because it is too efficient. Move this over. Let's move it up one, because it's this whole section. Dirt related. Dirt types. Sand and gravel related. Ores in stone. Okay. That's a good enough start. This might be processed stone. We'll see. Yeah, I feel like processed stone needs a place. Okay. We grabbed our empty shulker. Yes, we did. Bunch of stone. Empty chest. Whole bunch of pearls. Actually, let's put the pearls in a shulker. At least we don't have floating chests in the harbor anymore. That's good. Stone things. Now, filter of pearls. What if I do? Let's throw mob drops over here. I'll put all of these pearls. This barrel. Eventually, I might use them for, there was a really, really cool video that Doc put out recently about using pearls for teleportation. And I'm very, very excited to do some of that. Let's fill this. I'll grab some of this extra stone. Another 7-ish stacks. Perfect. Extra barrels. Oh, let's start doing a little bit of decorating down here. So, what about something like that? What do I have in here? Anything decorative? I can use the stone stairs. Actually, if we do this and this, oh. I wish I had some barrels, but this is okay. Also kind of wish I had a lamp. That's all right. Yeah, I want to put a lamp. It almost looks like they're stacked, but not quite. Do I have... No. Okay. We're gonna put processed stone things somewhere. Let's do that here. Stone... Oh... Hold on. Stone. We go down here. Why are you being like this? There we go. All right. And then... Oh, but I only get 6 if I go this way. Let's make it vertical lines instead. Okay, that's regular stone things. This one will be other types of stone that's been processed. None of the rest of that is stone. Keep thinking I should turn these to make them a little bit more visible from that side. Nope, those need to be a single chest. Or a double chest, I mean. That looks better. And then I can still get a shelf in there, maybe. Not sure what I think about that stone workbench. Oh, look, my heart rate has come down below 90. Finally. That's so funny. Okay. Nothing in there. We got that sorted. Yep. Yep. Okay. Then I think this shulker of not quite sorted things can sit here and wait for us. And let's go. Some of this needs sorting. Some of this can, oh, I've got lamps. Some of this can be sorted. This is mostly for building the castle, and I want to finish building the castle on a different day. Yeah. There's some barrels. Deep slate. I should put that row of deep slate in storage just so I don't forget. And I might not do cobblestone here. I'm not sure yet. The other thing I'm thinking of is blackstone. I'm considering doing a completely different area for nether stone types. I have so many pumpkin seeds. I guess it makes sense, seeing as what I've been doing. Okay. Here's my iron. We have more pumpkins. We do have more pumpkins. And it's 10 o'clock, which means this is about the time when I was going to take a break and tell you about my trip. So let's just get these golems going, and then I'll have some pictures to show you. One, two. At some point, I forgot to write down how many I have. I haven't been keeping count, but I'm really curious how many this is going to end up being. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. This is the Golem Club. The first rule about Golem Club is that you don't talk about Golem Club. Oh, I've got more stone and dirt and... Wow. Okay. More than I realized. Cool. Okay. Let's find a relatively safe... Actually, maybe I'll go back into my house. Sleep first. And this goes in my backpack. And then we'll go maybe on top of my house. On top of the tree by my house. Okay. So pictures from my trip. Let's switch to that one. Yeah. Okay. This is the delightful family that I ended up meeting. I went with my best friend Rachel, which you'll see a picture of us later, but met up with this family, and this picture is taken in the Florida airport, and I was chatting with Czar about going to Florida, and they asked what Florida looked like, and I said, I asked these guys, I'm talking to my friend, what should I say Florida looks like? And they all said to tell Czar it looks like a giant airport. And so I took a picture and asked if I could send it to Czar. And this is the picture of us. We were waiting here for my friend quite a while, a couple hours, because her flight kept getting delayed. At the airport, they had ice cream vending machines, which kind of blew my mind. As a Canadian, this is just not something I've ever considered. So I had to take a picture of it. Straight up tropical palm trees just outside the airport entrance. Everything is really, really green, which makes sense because it's winter here, but it's really nice and warm and tropical there. I was a little bit surprised at how much concrete there was everywhere, which is odd. Like, everything was really green and lush and tropical. Like, that grass is very, 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 very green. But there's so much concrete everywhere. Like, all of the grass, when I was looking at it, it just seems like all of the grass was contained by the concrete, by the sidewalks. That is our ship. This one right here. I wanted to get a picture of coming up to the docks, but I couldn't. So this is a picture that I took. This is a little walkway up onto the boat. This is from on the boat, looking at a different ship that's going to be leaving in about the same time. This is one of the towers, kind of like a airplane flight navigation kind of thing, only it's for boats. This is the little room that me and my friend had. It's like a tiny, tiny little hotel room. Those beds can either be like hooked up together, so it's like a double bed if you're traveling as a couple, or as two little separate beds. And they even have, you can kind of see the slats in the ceiling. There's some rooms where instead of the slats, they've got like a bunk bed that pulls down. And so you could have 2 bunk beds in there instead. Very cool. All of the walls and ceiling and everything, except for like the wood paneling that was decorative, but like these panels were all magnetic, like they were all metal. And so my friend brought lots of little like magnetic hooks so that we could hang stuff like coats and hats and stuff like that on the walls. There was absolutely a casino on board, and I was surprised. Like, this is marble tile, and like lots of things were edged in gold, and there's lots of lights. Like, everything was made to look super, super fancy. Which like I knew is supposed to be kind of fancy, but I don't think I realized how fancy. Oh, you can hear Minecraft in the background. It's raining. This is the theater. They did like actual like live performances here, and they also showed movies here. There was even like a magician and a jazz band that was very good. I remember Pete was saying, like, so my husband had taken jazz performance or composition in university, and I'm gonna hold on. Let's go indoors where I'm not gonna get struck by lightning and maybe even sleep. Excuse me, kitty. Okay. So, oops. I remember my husband telling me that a bunch of his classmates used to do oh, I can't. That cat. Hold on. Let's mute Minecraft for a sec. There we go. Okay. But he had classmates that used to just go on cruise ships for the summer because it was a good way to make money. This was the central atrium area. This is like just above where we boarded the ship. And there's like there's a baby grand down there, and several floors. This it was called the Centrum, and it would go up almost to the top of the ship, and it was open both sides, had windows. It was really, really pretty. Tiny little elephant that our room steward made for us out of towels. Very cute. This is one of the shows that we saw, and they were actually very, very good. My friend Rachel, she got very, very sunburned, but we were doing a fancy dinner at, there's fancy meals that were included, and we really enjoyed like actually going and eating this really fancy multiple course meals, 5-star dining that was all included with the price. It was really fun. This is the first place we stopped at. This is Labadee, Haiti. I decided not to go to shore. I stayed on the ship. Partly because Canada's relationship. Canada's being advised not to travel to Haiti right now, Canadians. Just because even in private tourist locations, there's a fair amount of risk for increased crime and stuff. And partly because it was 35 degrees out that day, and I knew most people would be ashore, and I'm on a boat with I don't know how many people, lots of people, and I'm an introvert, and I wanted some quiet time. Hi, chicken. Yes, it was very warm. So I decided to stay on the boat, and it was like the best decision because I ended up having basically the pool to myself. This is Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. We actually got to catch the sunrise. It was a much more pleasant temperature that day. It was only 26 degrees. I did go to shore. I had booked an extra excursion to what's called Ocean World in Puerto Plata, and the area we were was quite treed, so there's lots of shade as well. But we went to Ocean World, and there's these little bird sanctuaries. You walk into this sanctuary, and all the lovebirds just flock to you. And I'm not going to put up the pictures of everybody else, but I think at any given time, most of us had 3 to 12 birds sitting on us because they were just so excited to see us, and we're used to people giving them food. This is my friend Rachel. I wanted to show you what this is the literal speed of 2 dolphins pushing you. So this is like Dolphin's Grace with 2 dolphins. She was like hooting and hollering. Everybody, so she did in her excursion, she purchased access to close-up encounters with the dolphins. And so you could see there were probably about 8 of them in the water that actually got to do, like, they got dolphin kisses and hugs and got to give them instructions and that kind of thing. This is some of the funky candy and stuff. I don't even know what half of it is at the Puerto Plata Ocean World Confectionery. I just took a picture of it because it looked really interesting to me. Some of this is like hunks of coconut, and I can't even imagine what it would taste like. These are the cute little scooter ride things that would ferry us back and forth from the tourist area to the ship, because the wharf is like really, really long, the pier. This is the shipping boat that was parked literally beside us, and I thought it was really, really funky. So I took a picture, and it was big. It was way bigger than I expected. I was just taken by how blue the water actually is. Like, it blew me away. I didn't realize oceans were blue. I mean, I know they're blue in pictures, but I didn't realize they were actually blue. Rachel and I got a tour of the ship's kitchen, where they make all of the meals for the main dining room and the buffet dining. They've got all these little secret passageways that go back and forth in between places. I think they do some of the cooking for the specialty restaurants as well, not all of it. Yes, the galley chicken. Yes. I've got a zombie finding me in Minecraft. Hold on. Why do I hear a zombie? Not actually finding me. Okay. We're good. Sorry for that. Anyway, so once we got back to Florida, I had several hours before my flight was supposed to leave. So Rachel and I just went and found a beach. And I, again, like I have zero experience with the ocean. So um, I actually spent a good 10 minutes chasing the waves back and forth. And I'm pretty sure I was giggling like a maniac. Um, but like, I could walk out to about here, like this level right here, not even to that ledge, but like just where this white is. And I was standing there trying to pick up shells because there were shells everywhere. And a wave would come in and I would get soaked right up, like past my belly button. It was wild. I ended up with like saltwater stains on my shirt, which I've never, like, it didn't even occur to me that that might happen. I was just, eventually we just sat at the edge of the beach. And there's lots of this like really dry grass. This is the kind of grass that I'm used to seeing in like around southern Alberta areas where there's lots of sandy, dry areas. Palm tree was weird. This building in the background is like, okay, this feels like a movie set or something. It's actually a functioning hotel. But it was really, really fun. I have no clue what kind of tree this was, but that was one of the small, like just budding leaves. The full-size leaves were bigger than my hand. I don't know if I've got a picture of it. I think the pictures for that are on Rachel's phone. This is the boardwalk along the beach where we were hanging out until my flight left. This sidewalk area along there, in their pavement, instead of like gravel in the concrete, it's chunks of shells, which was very cool. Oh yeah, I ended up with the 25 pesos coin from Puerto Plata. So that was interesting, which means I can add that to my collection. Yeah, that's kind of the overview of my adventure. I ended up like, let's go back. We can go back to the game. And do I have proper audio? I think I have proper audio. You're hearing the obnoxious cat. I have proper audio. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely would do it again. Definitely kind of exhausting. I think it took me like 3 or 4 days to be unjet lagged, and then really thoroughly enjoyed the last couple of days of the trip, and then had to come back. So it was kind of funny that way. Yeah, any questions about trip things? While you guys are thinking about questions, I'll repeat that one earlier announcement and then give you the new exciting one as well. So earlier announcements are, because they're just busy with work and stuff, they're not going to be streaming with me on Avalon anymore. They're still going to be playing on Avalon, just not streaming. And I've decided that we're actually going to shift Avalon anyways. So thank you, Maple Oak. I'm also really glad. I'm glad that I went. I think this is the first time in a couple years that I've fully disconnected from like work and everything and properly rested. First time I had a proper holiday in quite a while. Exciting announcement. So I'm going to be shifting Avalon away from being a streaming only server into being open to you guys, anybody who's part of my Discord. So it needs a couple of updates first because it's still in 1.21. And it needs a little bit of just tweaking That's the reason I mentioned. So I mentioned earlier simple voice chat isn't working, and that's because when the data recovery was completed, that's one of the mods that broke. So I'll make sure it's properly set up. But if you would like access to playing on Avalon with me and Czar and just hanging out here, you're welcome to join us. I'm no longer going to be streaming from it, but it will become kind of like my little server hangout. I don't know how long I'm going to have it open to everybody, but it'll be definitely open for a while, probably through the summer. And then after that, I'll decide if we keep going, if we switch it again, if we, as a community, decide we want to start a new world. I don't know. We'll figure it out at that point. But for now, yeah, I figured it would be a really fun thing to kind of open up to the rest of you guys on the Discord. Stay tuned after stream, probably by the end of today. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to be putting up the sign-up form, the application form for whitelisting for the Avalon server. And it will be in the Minecraft community channel. And then anybody who ends up joining Avalon will be added to a new section that I'm going to create in the Discord for just for people who are part of the server, so that you guys can stay up to date with you always play in peaceful mode. That's okay. I'll make sure there's lots of safe places. But that way you can stay up to date with any version changes or things like that. That was actually Maple Oak. I was thinking about that, and that would be very different. But that's part of why, like, if you're starting in a world, even though it's hard mode, and so it will be more intense, there's lots of safe places already created. And so, yeah, that would be, I think it might be a little bit easier for you. But you'd be very welcome. Yeah, so those are kind of the two big announcements. One is Czar not streaming anymore with me, and the other one is that we've decided to open up the server to the Discord, which means I get to think of a new thing to do for streaming on Saturday mornings, which will be really fun. Definitely easier than starting out on your own, yes. That was one of the things I found when I first started doing hard mode. I really, really appreciated having an existing world to step into. Lower Iron Farm killing floor. I forgot that was planned. I really do need to do that. That is a very attainable thing today. I don't know why I'm clicking on the crafting bench. Don't need anything from there. Let me take a look. It should be, I think it's right here. So I need one. I think it's just the 2 buckets of water. And then is that down 1 block or down 2? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I've got room to lower it. I've got... Oh, sorry, sir. But only by like 1 block, maybe. Okay. Well, let's dig in there. My stairs. What are my stairs under? Why do I have... Where am I pushing all the wrong buttons? I don't like that I'm hearing a drowned. Where? Well, not here. For heaven's sake. Where am I hearing that from? That is so confusing. Good grief. Did I have a zombie get caught in here somewhere? No? Oh, that's so weird. Or in my... No? Okay, well, I'll just ignore it, I guess. Okay, I've got 1 bucket of water on me. If I'm going down, I need to go down here. Right there. Okay. Am I facing the wrong way now? Immediately. No, I'm facing the right way. Okay. then this, and then this. good. Let's do that. Grab that. That's the wrong spot. Oh, I did it again. Yep, just lost that. Ah. Okay. Stop sliding. I don't want to go down the hole. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm concentrating too hard, so I'm not talking. Okay. Nice. And then sign. And then water. Nice. And sign. I need another sign. Not cool. Okay. What if I go like this? Yeah. Okay. Second sign. Second sign. Yeah, no. Please don't. Ah. Okay. Torch. And then stone. then I need source blocks. No. Oh, I do have my bed. No, I don't have my bed. I don't have my bed. There we go. I forgot I left the official complaint. That's very funny. Do I have kelp? That would be a good question. I do have kelp. Okay. This will be okay. Let's grab water. And we'll go back down. Whoop. Well, now I'm in here. I should be able to... Nope. Not. Let's go up. There. Okay. I'm glad that was a... Oh. I'm glad that was a relatively simple fix. It needed to go down the one. I think I would like it to go down further yet, if I can. Just because it's so noisy, right? But if I move it down further, I'm definitely gonna need to redo this. And it makes, well, the water piping isn't as big of a deal. It's mostly this killing floor, or the lava placement. I mean, at the moment it's working, so I'm not gonna worry too much. I might do more. Okay. Let's go. I'll put these away. Meow meow. Those go there. Oh, calcite. And basalt. Well, basalt can have its own... You know what I might do? Let's grab some of this. To take over to the castle, I mean. Same with the mud and the rooted dirt. Ropestone's another one I forgot about. Okay. Let's get this bed out properly. Would basalt end up... Actually, that's fair. Basalt's more of a nether type stone. So maybe not. Dirt goes here. Maybe this can just be cobble. No. Calcite. Calcite goes there. Regular stone. Ores. Let's make this be the beginning of another stone storage. This can be the beginning of mud storage. Did I put the... I did put the rooted dirt in there. I would not have done that. Let's put rooted dirt in here. Mud in here. I think I'm gonna move a bunch of this to here. And then the cobble. Let's do a half and half regular stone and cobble. Or maybe half and half doesn't work. Yeah, not so much. Okay. 2 rows of cobble. We'll try that. We might have to change it. Ores in stone. Raw ores. If we do ores and stone. I'm not sure. Oop, and there goes the barrel. Ores in stone. Here. And then we'll do 1, 2, do 3 rows or 3 columns of each. So if we do raw iron blocks and iron ingots. We don't really need to keep, I mean, this is just for iron that gets mined, is the thing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't have anywhere for plants yet. We'll figure that out. That'll probably be outside somewhere, honestly. Deep slate. I forgot. No, I've got deep slate. Okay. I had a terrifying moment where I thought I forgot to leave a row for deep slate and that I had taken it up with the calcite. I'm glad I was wrong. Okay, do we have any empty shulkers? No empty shulkers. Okay. So if I'm gonna move stuff from the house, well, let's take this one. Deep slate. Gravel. And dirt. Remind me if I forget that I need to make mud farm. That's something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, so I really need to get on it. Okay, empty shulker. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This should be on me. Now, I don't want to have 0. I don't remember that being a jack-o'-lantern. Did I put a jack-o'-lantern in front of my house for Halloween? I don't want to bring everything from the house. I just want, like, decent amounts of things. Move over. That can probably come. Right. Stuff from here. At some point I'm going to be building an armory in that castle. Honestly, most of this can probably... Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you guys watched the video that I'm basing this castle off of, but I quite like it. I am definitely a fan. I'm wishing... I ended up running out of time this morning. My plan initially was to spend a chunk of time today finishing the castle. But I didn't have time to review the video the way I needed to. And so I've ended up I actually don't know what the next step is. Enough for that. Let's grab these guys. It's a lot of stone. Okay. Well, we're definitely full of stone now. The rest of this is going to have to go back to my house. We've got grass. We've got doors. Those are stone things. Let's do cobblestone things. Here, and goes up here. Okay, the idea here was raw and then, oh, I remember. Raw in blocks, and then ingot. We've got coal. Coal's very much its own thing, though. Let's do this. Organize it this way. here is going to be raw gold. How did I do it? Yeah. Where's at the end? If we do the same with lapis, diamonds will need to be somewhere else, I think. Quartz is very much of another thing. So let's do nether things here. Including a netherite scrap, not that we'll have a lot of it. But that can definitely be where our netherrack goes. Oops. Stone can go in here too eventually. And basalt can go in here eventually. I already put the salt somewhere? I don't think so. No. Okay. Okay. Salt. Mob drops, definitely. Heads can go somewhere. We might need a specific place for heads. Yeah. Chickens. I really want to get a chicken in the castle. Stone one. Salt. Okay, mob drops. Definitely the wool goes in there. the moment. These mob drops are really disorganized. I think I want, oh, I need those. I think I want to eventually reorganize them by like what they're used for. Oh, pearls. Let's run that one. Okay. Extra chest. Empty shulker. That one's the stone that I'm supposed to take back to my house. Yeah. I would really like the mob drops organized by how you use them, kind of like I did. Sorry for the yawn. Kind of like I did at my house. I've got that like brewing area. Okay. I think I've got to start on this. That might be as much as I'm getting done today, though. I am definitely running out of steam. I'm realizing it's a lot harder to keep momentum going without somebody else in game to bounce off of. I've noticed that the last couple of streams without having Zar there, going the whole 3 hours is harder because it's mostly just kind of make work projects for myself. Anyway, I will be putting, so we're going to end stream early today. I'm going to be done now in the next couple of minutes instead of in about an hour. I am going to be putting that registration application, I'm not sure what to call it. I'm going to put that form up in the Discord in the Minecraft community section. So watch for it. I'll tag it with Minecraft community. So you should get a notification if you're following that tag. I don't think the server's going to go up until probably next weekend. Depends on how quickly I can get it updated. But I will make sure to put a list of what mods you need in the Discord channel. And if you need help figuring out how to install the mods, that's not a problem. Just let one of us know. Yeah. Otherwise, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hopefully I will see you online in Avalon. And we'll talk to you later. Bye!